Over the last few days, we've talked a lot about how the body can feel off long before something shows up on conventional testing. We talked about stress, we talked about emotions, chronic overload, root cause of symptoms, and how symptoms are often more interconnected than we realize. And this is where the AO scan started to make sense to me. Because one of the biggest frustrations people have in wellness right now is there's so much information, so many protocols, so many supplements, so many opinions, so many people telling you what you should be doing. And after a while, people stop asking themselves, well, what does my body actually need? And that's where this technology comes in. The AO scan helps identify subtle stress patterns and imbalances happening beneath the surface before they fully manifest physically. In lab work, for instance, not from a disease diagnosis perspective, but from a how is a body functioning perspective. It looks at patterns across organs, systems, glands, blood biology, nutritional stress, emotional stress, and energetic imbalance to help paint a broader picture of what may be happening in the body as a whole. And what I personally find really interesting is that it helps connect dots people often don't realize are connected. Because sometimes the symptom isn't the root issue. Sometimes fatigue connects back to stress overload. Sometimes digestive issues connect back to stress, connect back to nervous system dysregulation. Sometimes brain fog is caused due to inflammation or emotional exhaustion. Sometimes sleep issues are impacted by your body being stuck in a chronic fight or flight mode. So instead of chasing random wellness trends or trying every protocol online, the goal becomes understanding what your body may actually be struggling with specifically, because not everybody responds the same way. And another really important part of AO scan is the emotional component, because every emotional experience carries frequency and energetic patterns too. And over time, chronic emotional stress can affect the body more deeply than people realize. This technology looks at emotional stress patterns as well and supports the body in moving back towards balance and harmony, not by curing emotions, but by helping bringing back awareness to what the body may still be carrying underneath the surface. Which honestly connects back to everything we've been talking about the last few days, because the body experiences physical stress, mental stress, and emotional stress together, not separately. And I know some of you are probably wondering, okay, but how does this technology actually work? Trust me, we're getting there. Because over the next few days, we're going to start diving into how AO scan works, the science behind frequency, the nervous system, energy communication inside the body, and why this technology is far more rooted in physics and bioenergetics than most people realize. Because this isn't just another woo wellness trend on a, sitting on a shelf. There's actual science behind why the body responds to frequency the way it does. This is day 5 of my 21-day AO scan awareness series. Tomorrow, we'll explore how our bodies are more electrical than we realize.